Hey everyone, it's Fred from Fred's Garage. For the people who have been following the channel, welcome back. For everybody new, thanks for coming. You might not know if you haven't been following the channel, but I'm the proud owner of a 2022 Ford Bronco base Sasquatch 2.7 hardtop in eruption green. And there she is right there. And my son is the proud owner of a 2023 Ford Maverick XL hybrid in Atlas blue. And here she is right behind us. And we've made several videos on the two of them. We've had the Bronco for about 2 months, 2 to 3 months, and we've had the Maverick now almost a month. And today's video is going to be on 5 little things that I think the Maverick does better than the Bronco at half the price. And they're nothing major. They're not deal changers, but they're just 5 little things that I like better. And one of the things I think Ford could fix right away. And I hope that they're working on it. But let's get going. I'll show you my 5 little things. And I'll show you the cars. And any questions or anything you want to know about the Bronco or the Maverick, just leave it in the comments section. I'll get back to you, or I'll make a little video about it. All right? Let's get going. So here's a look at the Bronco seats. They're two-tone gray. They're nice and they're big and they're real padded, but they're just not as comfortable as the Maverik seats. And you'll see it in a sec. Okay, so here's the Maverik seats. They're very similar in color, two-tone gray. They're a lot smaller, but they fit you. They fit me so much better. If I had to take a long road trip, I'd be much more comfortable in these seats. I don't know if it's just a size thing for my size, but they're very comfortable. Ford did a great job on these seats for an inexpensive vehicle. There we go. Let's take a look at this stock. The Bronco only comes with one stock on the left-hand side. So in this stock, you got the windshield wipers. You got the wiper fluid where I'm pressing my finger. You have the rear wiper with the wiper fluid when you push it all the way up. You have the directionals, left, right, and then you have the high beams. High beam on, high beam off. What do we have on this side of the Bronco? We have nothing. I don't know if it's because I'm just old school or I just like to have it on separate things, but there's just too much stuff on this one piece for my liking. I have to take my eyes off the road to know what I want to actually do. Where in the Maverick, there's 2 different. Now let me show you the Maverick. All right, let's take a good look at the Maverick steering wheel. Now check it out. We have 2 fobs. This one does my Copilot 360. This does my directionals, and it does my high beams. It's nice. If I want to do something, I know it's right there. Now let's look at this side. Here's another knob. This knob does my windshield wipers, my windshield wiper fluid, my windshield wiper speed. So it's nice to have it here. I like having two knobs. It's just my preference, but I like having two knobs. All right, so let's start with the heat controls. Now I know that we were in the chip shortage, and this used to tell you the temperature, and it's Ford wasn't able to do that because of the computer chip shortage, and right now you just really don't know what the temperature is, right? So let's turn that on. We'll turn on the AC. Let's change the temperature. Watch the gauge. I want you to watch the gauge. Change the temperature. We're gonna go up. You don't know what temperature it is. Still have no idea what temperature it is. Nope. Is it cold? We don't know. We can feel the temperature, but you know, on your screen, yeah, nothing. You don't know the fan speed or anything. Let me show you how it works on the Maverick. Ford can do this to the Bronco easy. Quirk, and the Maverick does this, but the Bronco doesn't, and I don't know why. So let's turn the air conditioning on. So the AC's on and it's working. It's nice and cold. I want it colder, I turn the knob. Keep an eye on the screen. Fan speed 5, fan speed 7. Let's move it down to fan speed 1, fan speed 2. I know there's a chip shortage, but I like the fact that it just tells me up there what the temperature, the fan speed is. Now let's look at the temperature. It's 69 degrees. It's 65 degrees. It's 62 degrees. This is the prior generation than what's in the Bronco. Come on, Ford. It should be just an over-the-air update for the Bronco, and you should be able to get that fixed. So let's get that fixed. Let the Bronco tell me the fan speed. Let the Bronco tell me the temperature. Nice and easy. Alright, so here's quirk number 3 that I don't like in the Bronco. Let's put the seatbelt on. Grab the seatbelt, put it on. Man, the seatbelt's too high. I don't like it rubbing on my neck. Let's adjust the seatbelt down. We reach over and there's no adjustment. Come on, Ford. Can you not have an adjustment in the pillar of the seatbelt? Now, I know you could raise the seat up, but how high do you want to go on the seat? I'm in a comfortable seating position here with my arm on the center console and my arm on the door. This is the perfect driving position. Except for this. I'd like it down here, but it's up against my neck and I can't adjust it. Come on, Ford. Alright, so we're in the Maverick, ready to go. Let's take a ride. Oh, well, let's put our seatbelt on. So I'm gonna grab my seatbelt and I'm gonna put it on. Nice. Hey, it's like the Bronco. It's too high, man. I hate it being that high. What can we do in the Maverick that we can't do in the Bronco? We can adjust the seatbelt. There's a button on top, you push it, and down she goes. Button on top, you push it, up she goes. Come on, Ford. What were you thinking? Now I can get the seatbelt in the perfect location. That's another quirk. This isn't a quirk, but this is something that the Maverick XL has that the Bronco doesn't have. And I really, really wish the Bronco did have it. It's this button right here. Let me bring you in closer so you can see it. This button right here is auto brake hold. And what it does for anybody who has never had one is when you're at a red light or you're in a lot of traffic, you push that button. And after you stop, you can take your foot off the brake and the car doesn't move. The car stays where it is. And then when you're ready to move, you put your foot on the gas and the car will move. It's very convenient. Now, is that a hybrid only thing? I don't believe so, because I've had auto brake hold on rental cars. And once you start driving a car that has auto brake hold, especially if you live in a place that has a lot of traffic, you really appreciate auto brake hold. Boop. Alrighty, one thing the Bronco does that my Maverick doesn't do, which I really love, is global windows. Let me show it to you. We got the key fob. You push the unlock button, and then you hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all 4 windows roll down. Great way to cool it off before you get in. Global windows. Alright everyone, so that's just a few things that I like better on the Maverick than the Bronco. But don't get me wrong, I love my Bronco. And the big major thing the Bronco can do that the Maverick can't do is take the top off, which turns it into a convertible. So I hope you like this video. Stay tuned for some more, and please subscribe and hit the like button and the notification button, and we'll see you soon. Thanks.